The future has arrived, look. And this is the place for immigration, not just immigration, it moved out here about 10 years ago, but everything. Ministry of Digital Economy and Society, Ministry of Marine and Coastal Resources, Office of the Election Commission, pretty much all the government departments are here. What a fantastic idea, look at this. This is in the main government building here on the outskirts of Bangkok, look. It's all the way around, look. Got me new 1-year visa. Happy days. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bit of a different video for you today. I've just shown you immigration. I've just done my visa extension for another year, and now I'm off to buy a new car. I haven't bought a brand new car ever. I'm 49 years of age. It's my first ever brand new car. Obviously I've got it on HP. It's a pretty good deal. Let's go and have a look, and I'll give you a bit of a drive around in the countryside near where I live and put it through its paces. Let's go and have a look. Great value for money, in my opinion. Upgraded the wheels, got the extra large tinted sunroof for wildlife spotting. Not where there's monkeys, but maybe where there's elephants or other things. What do you reckon, mate? 2 thumbs up, must be good. Right, let's get in there and blast some tunes soon, son. This is one of my top 10 views in all of Bangkok. I mean, I know you've got Wat Arun and everything like that right in the centre, but believe it or not, we are still in Bangkok. We're right on the outskirts, but we're still in Bangkok. And this, my friends, is one of my favourite views. I love this spot. I come here to relax, I come here to think. Just testing out the new car, take it down a few off-road trails, because let's face it, over the next few years I'm going to be driving it up mountains and on beaches and everywhere, so might as well get used to it. Anyway, I've named the car OMG. For a budget car, mate, I'm very, very impressed. We'll see how it is in a year or two, but so far, so good. And he's loving these rural roads. I'm just going to drive up there till the road runs out and see where we can go. See, hopefully we won't get stuck too much. But this is beautiful for me. It's just real Thailand. It's so close to the city as well. Dirt roads, rice field, and countryside folk working in the field, and that's it really. I could sit here for a couple of hours and relax, but anyway, let's crack on down a few more of these dirt roads. I've dirtied it up a bit, but that'll give me an excuse to go and get it ceramic wrapped, I think. And who said it was Chinese? Oh, snake. Oh, have you caught that snake? Come on. Wow, what a lovely guy. That was one of the biggest smiles I've seen in a long time. I love the countryside and I love countryside people. The city folk are a bit of a ball ache. And this is what we call a forest temple. It's not in the middle of the forest anymore, but it is in the middle of nowhere. Look, got a giant elephant skull there, and there's not much online. This really is in the middle of nowhere. You've seen the roads we have to go on to go down here, but from what it looks like to me, this elephant was probably involved in the construction of this temple originally, and he was the temple's worker elephant stroke pet. Would have been pretty well looked after compared to most during that time. And apparently, I'm not sure who that is, but there's the fella that sets it all up. Anyway, sometimes it's nice just to go for a countryside drive without the GPS on, without the map, not know where you're going and just see what you come across. Go down a few of these dirt roads. Go down a few of the red dirt roads, anything that are potholed and a bit bumpy. Pile on down there, you're going to see, as we've seen just there, I don't know if you saw that snake crossing the road, but you're going to see countryside machinery. You're going to see countryside people who are lovely, lovely people, and it's just different out here. It's different. You think you've seen Bangkok? You haven't seen Bangkok until you go to the far side of Lam Lucar, the far side of Pathum Thani, the far side of Non Jok. That's when you've seen the real Bangkok, honestly. Get yourself out here. So we've driven through Non Jok and we're at a place called Klong Sip, which means canal number 10. And they're numbered, they go Klong or canal 1 up to, I don't know actually, 20? Something like that. It's a massive area, massive rice field area, fish farms. Visibility's good, driving position's good, stereo's good, engine's good. Everything's good. I'm not going to use any superlatives because it's not amazing. I mean, what do you expect? An SUV that costs that much in Thailand, you know, 700,000 baht under. What do you expect? don't expect a Range Rover Sport, do you? So for the price, it's fantastic value, and I can highly recommend this. I can't comment anywhere else. I've only driven it in Thailand. If you're looking for a new car in Thailand, consider an MG. And we had all that sort of xenophobic behaviour in the 70s where everyone used to go, oh, Japanese cars, they can't be any good. How can the Japanese make cars? Well, the same thing is being said right now about the Chinese. So, prediction here is the Chinese car market's going to go the same way the Japanese car market went. They will get it right, and they will be successful, and they will be good cars. Watch this space.